Alright. Verify the rival casino's involvement on the computer. Let's take a walk around the NCIS hallway. This way is forbidden.
What?
Oh.
Why is it forbidden?
You will never come this way.
Wow.
Or are these just random nobodies in the NCIS office?
Wow.
Seeing as one thing I do have in tribute to the show is they have the NCIS most wanted list in the right-hand corner.
Why?
Process evidence.
Did you just say processed?
Ming, this is hacking, by the way.
You're hacking?
One cell in the grid will change color. Click on it when it does.
What?
This is hacking.
I have seen better hacking in freaking Assassin's Creed Unity.
Oh god, let's not talk about Unity. Can he be responsible for the crime? Now you have to find some kind of evidence that lets him know where he is. Phone number. Not relevant. Address. Don't care. Name. I don't care.
The only thing you know.
Criminal record. Tax evasion. Has been given 3-year sentence. Currently in jail.
Well, he could have done it. He was in prison for tax evasion.
He couldn't do the crime. He's got another crime up his sleeve.
What do you got, McGee? The owner of Casino Noir, Brian Tasca, is currently under federal investigation.
Why does he sound like a robot?
And?
To be fair, McGee always sounds like a robot.
Jordan, do you know Warframe?
Which makes it highly
Actually,
unlikely
yes,
that
Do
he
you
would
know
have planned the hike.
how
So he's not
hacking
our
is
guy.
like in
Or
Warframe?
not, boss.
Yeah, it's super good.
Okay.
I haven't seen it.
I mean,
Profile
there are
finish.
two different kinds of hacking for two different kinds of faction. One is like there's a circle, so there's a thing that circles around it, and there's like a things locks, and in the click a space every time the thing moves to the lock thing.
Alright, who should we analyze first? Dead guy or fat guy?
As the level goes on,
Fat guy.
the thing goes faster, and each time it unlocks something, it goes a different direction.
By the way, Ming, this is also hacking.
What the freak are those CD things?
Click the CDs.
Wow.
Enjoy the climb back up, bitch!
I swear, if I get a copyright claim, Jordan. Check for
all.
relevant information. Name. Don't care.
And the different one is like there's different puzzles and
Exemplary Shot Award.
Turn all the puzzles so that all the lines connects.
Huh.
And you can use hacking for a lot of things like disable lasers, disables alarm, disable a bunch of things, or maybe hacking.
Hey Jordan, remember that show I showed you? He looks like a fat Murr from Impractical Jokers.
He does! Oh my god.
Employment records indicate he was an exceptional marksman.
What?
Whoa! That's...
Alright, let's analyze the dead guy.
How's an exceptional marksman miss several times?
Memorize the patterns. Now, we're getting into varied hacking.
Varied my... Ugh.
What was it?
They still have some location.
Next time, I'm gonna close my eyes and see if you can guide me. Okay? Alright, what's he all about? He was also a good marksman. And he looks like a criminal already. Oh, I gotta get some of this dumpling crime.
Good work,
Freaking
McGee.
skinheads.
Tell Abby
Screw that guy!
Why is it still zooming in after it turns to white?
Well, that's also commercial breaks.
Huh. Did he say something? What the fuck?
I don't know.
Is the doctor trying to say something?
Dr.
NCIS does that, so it's oftentimes spoilers.
He typed something in a map without the searching bar.
I'm checking Google Earth. Give me a second.
and his map is on top of China.
It's on top of China.
Well, actually Asia, but yeah.
It's close. It's close.
I mean, the center of the Google map is in China.
Aren't you looking at China?
What you looking at?
McGee of Little Faith.
Ha! References.
I've not yet begun to investigate.
I'm taking the present.
It's weird.
Yes, he does!
Denozo's going to be creepy. Just learn that right now.
No, Denozo in the show does not sound like he's freaking a rapist.
Oh, you guys ready for this crime analysis?
Why does she look like
Wait,
No, show him a photo of Abby in the show.
What do you need?
See if
And compare the two.
somebody. I need you to lift the fingerprints.
Those sounds like a. That way sounds like freaking
Why does she looks like Harley
Steve all of a
Quinn?
sudden. That's too cute.
Except she,
Wait, no. Denozo sounds like Virgil from freaking Devil May Cry.
He does sound like Virgil.
In fact, I think it's the same freaking voice actor from Devil May Cry 3.
I don't know.
The abs. There's a calf cow in your future if you do.
Calf Pow is apparently a super hype sugar soda. Just to let you guys know.
Really?
Yes.
But it'll cost
What's it taste
you
like?
2 calf pounds.
It's...
Thanks.
Imagine Coca-Cola on Coca-Cola.
Right. 2.
It's Coke on Coke. Or Pepsi, depends on which one you prefer.
Okay, this is it. I don't know why the picture is like this, but
But she looks like a grandmother.
yeah, in this.
And there's another thing, she's always walking into a room when you start these missions.
What? Wait, no, her walking animation was just her sliding on the ground.
You mean like that?
Yes! She's not walking, she is sliding, but her feet are moving oddly.
Alright, let's go to the magical table.
Actually, I gotta see more.
Let's analyze the footprints.
Let's match these footprints with the soles of known shoe brands.
What the hell? Why are you talking out loud?
Who's got the feet?
oh,
Who's got the feet? Not you. That's an ugly shoe, by the way.
huh.
How many pictures of this woman are there? Actually, you know
These
what?
footprints match
Fact.
the commonly
There's
found
there's pictures of everybody on the internet, Jordan.
They don't
Look at that stereotype robber clip art.
It looks like a ninja.
belong to our robbers.
We were robbed by ninjas.
See, this is why you get ninja insurance. Sorry.
Are these boots any different?
Let's match these.
Because while you guys talking about cats, there was a conversation about boots in the interrogation. Nope. Who wears brown boots? You people disgust me.
Lumberjacks.
Lumberjills. Is that it?
Jills.
No.
No, it's not it. I can't compare shoes. What kind of crime investigator am I?
That seems pretty
The footprints that lead one way out of the counting room were made by trailsman boots. The same boots Jason Valesca wears.
This guy! Again!
This guy.
His boots! Alright, now we have to go to this weird fingerprint table.
Why is it weird?
Look at it.
What the freak is that?
1,
You had to...
2, 3,
Okay.
and lift it up.
Before we start the bad opening video game, that means they took the light switch from the wall just to lift fingerprints from it.
Are you serious?
Alright, push the stick to the right. A.
Wait, no. Play around
Lift
with
it up. That's fingerprints.
How hard is it to put
Just
tape?
what we want.
Why couldn't you? Why
couldn't you just use tape?
Yeah. Why does she sound so old though?
Resin tape.
No.
Actually, the VO of her, she's like a 40-something-year-old woman.
Really?
Why
You
didn't Quimus wear glove?
Why does? Why
They wore those texting fingerprints to let you use your fingers.
That looks so.
Abby Shudo does it again.
She sounds so old.
I mean, she looks so.
Yeah. However, she doesn't look old normally. Jesus Christ, did she age 20 years?
Oh, wow. Ming's got a call from the crime agency.
Hey, it's the Power Rangers alarm.
Wait.
Compare the finger dots. Also, check this out.
Finger power.
Oh, one
These fingerprints.
Crime technology is not nearly this sophisticated.
No, it's not saying that fingerprints can't be matched like that. I'm saying that.
I'm saying everyone in the world, you have a database of everybody right at the palm of your hands. This is
No.
where our government money is going.
You
the
only-
casino robberies.
No, you only have a database that has to do with criminals. You shouldn't have a database for.
It's the exact...
Is it?
What was the point of fingerprint matching if the match is right there?
The fingerprints on the light switch.
Not only that, did they even change?
This fudge again! He's done everything with the crime scene. He's got his feet on the ground, he's touching lights.
Of course you'd find the security guard's fingerprints. Wait, how do they have the security guard's fingerprints?
They got everybody's fingerprints, it's the same thing again.
Maybe they got all.
It's the first option every time!
Then there's no point in looking for it because you already got it!
Maybe it's a first larva.
Type in robber fingerprints and Google it and hit I'm feeling lucky, and you've probably got it.
What is this? Oh,
Oh look, Gibbs is here.
hey, Gibbs. You gotta fix your... No, you didn't fix his voice. Quick. Okay, so Abby sounds like an old woman. Gibbs sounds like a 20-year-old man.
I joined the force at a young age. Dyed my hair gray. Oh yeah, we'll get to this very often. Anytime someone asks Gibbs something, he always says deduction board, which is essentially multiple choice test, aka connect the dots. You have 9 tries. There's no way you can mess this up. By the way, the answers are all stupid. Let's say pistol Melvin. Melvin pistol. Nope. Light switch. No. This.
What would Einstein do?
Oh yeah, you have to also match them weirdly.
This isn't right.
Really?
Nothing is right!
Time to earn your lab coat.
There we go. Why do you think these 2 bits of evidence go together? The cameras failed. The gun belonged to him. The gun belonged to him. The bullet casings were made from brass.
Just pick the right answer so we can get on with this. Yeah, I had a feel.
It's his gun!
Who else's gun would it be?
The bullet trajectories from his pistol, his shots were wild.
Okay, 2 things. One, wouldn't you know it was his gun when you found it in his freaking hand?
Oh yeah, it was literally right next to the guy. How would you not know it's his gun?
Yes!
Why don't you explain it to me?
Bullets sometimes just fly the wrong way. The cameras failed. The rest of them belonged to Mafarley. He was a trained marksman, or he was a convicted felon. It's a criminal.
Yeah, someone who's been in prison.
That's essentially saying during the intervention, no, screw you, you need an intervention. I'm fine.
But you're in prison. I'm so fine.
I'm an upstanding citizen. Yeah, but he's a trained guy, and yet his shots were messed up. Put the pieces together.
I could shoot better than he did.
Alright?
Oh, my eyes suck.
Why don't you explain it?
Atlantic City has very strict gun laws.
Yeah.
He needed more training. The cameras failed. He was a good shot. He wouldn't miss at close range.
Yeah.
So what does that mean?
That he was under the influence, I guess? There's no
One
other
reason the man with such good aim would miss is he couldn't see his targets.
It was... Wait.
Which, there's flaws in that logic, because you clearly saw the explosive hole in the wall.
Yeah. Not only that, the explosion would have caused a fire or something, which you would then be able to see people running in. Not only that, the room isn't nearly as dark enough. So
Second off, what were those two?
The power is still on. Like, even when the explosion happens, the power is still on.
Then how could he not have seen them?
Second off, what were you two doing just in a room?
Maybe he's trying to turn the lights off.
Why would he turn them off in a situation where he needs to see? He turned them off so he could get shot.
What are you gonna do?
Get into these crime dumplings.
Off because I want to be bummed.
Abby looks old, sounds old, Gibbs looks old, and sounds young.
Everybody's sipping from the fountain of youth in this crime lab.
Apparently.
Need an address for Jason Valesco.
Boss, that was the Lucky Car Casino. Valesco didn't show up for work this
McGee
He's
looks...
skipping his job.
No answer.
McGee looks like a robot, sounds like an unemotional robot.
Okay, this is the only minigame I honestly hate.
What's the minigame?
Satellite tracking.
What?
Alright, are you guys ready for this? No! This
What?
See, it's over there, the most wanted list.
Hey, Proby, where are you going? Also, why does he always start in the middle of the room?
The Xbox 6 controller is so sensitive, this becomes difficult. You have to hold a satellite beam over a light until a bar fills up. And considering the way this moves, and how erratically the guy moves, try and piece together for yourself.
Oh my god.
You might be fast, but my satellite goes 7.56 kilometers per second.
What
Try
the...
outrunning that.
It's fine on PS3, but this is so sensitive.
Thank you, Mr. Thesaurus, for boring us to death with numbers.
We're right on top of you now. Just
In the harder levels, this is a pain.
This game has difficulty?
But of course, I'm trained and experienced, and cops suck. Without my fancy beam from the sky, they'd never know.
By the way, why does he sound so bland?
And apparently we arrested him by holding a light over him.
NCIS as we speak.
Okay, so he sounds bland.
When you're ready.
No, like, he has no character in him. It's like they
He
made
don't
a...
even have facial expression.
Yeah, it's like they took a speech-to-voice simulator thing on the internet and used it for his character
I've never seen a voice more phoned in while he's on a phone.
Yeah! They did not make this...
You ready for this interrogation, guys?
What interrogation?
Let's hear it.
No need
I want
shout.
to see. I want to mess up just so you guys can see how it works.
I was scared, all right?
What happened?
I'm not gonna push anything.
Need to know what you saw.
There was a hole in the
Oh,
wall.
push the power button.
Dust
Push
on
the power
everything.
button.
Nah, we need to see this video.
You go inside.
When I saw that, I turned around. I didn't touch nothing. I just split.
All right.
What's your relationship to the victims?
We were good friends.
What the heck was that?
Charlie.
What about-
Wait for it.
Mel used to take me to the shooting range.
And where were you at the time of the robbery?
I don't need to push
Still
anything.
on my way to work.
Wait, do you mean...
I'm putting the controller down.
When did you go into the counting room?
I got to work late. I didn't see the counting room until later.
I'm gonna wait.
Try again.
Try again. Screaming at the suspect. Try again.
The suspect's like, what do you mean?
What do you mean? Try again.
Need to know what you saw.
There was a hole in the wall. Dust
All right, now I'm gonna do everything.
That it?
There was a huge freaking hole in the wall. Okay? Dustin and Mel were dead on the floor. It was a mess.
You go inside.
When I saw that, I turned around. I didn't touch nothing. I just...
Wait,
Sure about that?
Look, I already told you I left when I saw Dustin and Mel. I didn't touch nothing. I just left, okay?
Now you get to choose a piece of evidence that proves he's full of crap.
he's full of crap evidently because they found his fingerprints. Just tell him that.
Precisely. And every time you do it, you'll see the same piece of NCIS paper he holds up. Apparently, it's the evidence. Watch.
Only one problem. Got your fingerprint on the light switch.
Well, where did he get that from? There was no paper in front of him.
Okay, so I touched the...
What, he pull it out of his crotch?
Hey guys, this kid drew me something. Is it okay?
It's like every single cartoon they put out there.
More specific.
Go and do stuff together, so yeah.
We would go and do stuff, so we're friends.
Smells good.
What about Mel?
Oh God, who let these fumes in the interrogation room?
Wait. Did he just say Mel? Like Mel Gibson?
No, like Melvin.
Oh,
That's if Mel Gibson was in this.
Mel Gibson got shot.
Mel Gibson got shot. I missed the thing. He went to the shooting range all the time. He was a good shot. How can we prove he was lying, even though that's totally a fact?
Why do you need to prove this? The guy had freaking marksmanship training. It makes no sense.
We shouldn't be proving this is a lie because we know this is true.
I know.
Then how does he fire 3 rounds and miss?
Here's the paper.
Shot.
Bad luck, I guess.
Bad
What am
luck.
I supposed to
Your
do?
friend was a
Where
freaking
were you
marksman,
at the
you
time of the
idiot. That holds
I guess I was
no
still on my
bars
way to
there.
Well, at the same time, he's a Sean Gar. He's kind of not smart.
Really?
I had car trouble.
You did not have...
Called Agent Denoza before. You can check with him.
When did you go into the counting room?
I got to work late. I didn't see the counting
I got to
room
work
until
late.
After the crime?
later. Yeah. I walked in just a little.
I walked in just a little.
Then I saw that
Wait.
stuff, and
He ran.
I didn't commit.
No.
Alright, I walked in just a little, but I left. Ming, what's wrong with this picture?
Everything.
The feet?
Yeah.
Yeah. His freaking...
Your boot prints say otherwise.
So I was in the room.
Here's the paper.
So what?
No, where is he getting that from?
I don't know, but he's holding it for everything.
Out of the counting room.
So
Your footprints
What was
were in
that?
the dust from the explosion. One
Oh, he's
way
doing
was
Triple
down.
H things.
You were inside when they blew the wall.
Yes.
You turned the lights off after the explosion so that Dustin and Melvin wouldn't be able to see, just like your buddies planned. They came prepared.
This is...
That's why they didn't miss. And Melvin did. And once the guards were dead, they turned the lights on and walked right out the hole in the wall.
End credits.
You were the inside guy.
You mean to tell me this guy is that stupid that he wouldn't know any of this happened? He didn't clean up after his
No, I
footprint.
didn't want to, but they threatened my daughter.
Threaten how?
They had night vision goggles. They just wanted me to turn off the lights. They said if I didn't do what they said, they'd kill her. killer, man.
We get
I
this,
didn't know what
fool.
else to do.
Why don't you call to the police?
You would avoid this entire situation, Mr. Policeman.
Yeah.
Call the police! Oh wait, I am the police!
Or why don't you use that darn gun you just so happen to have? It's not like bullets don't hurt people.
They called me from 3 different phone numbers. Here are the phone numbers. My daughter's completely unsafe.
So, we got an idiot security guard who obviously doesn't understand how incriminated he is.
Now we get to the autopsies.
On my way.
Autopsies. So spooky.
How do you say? Spooky, spooky skeletons.
Down your spine. We'll take a look inside of them and you will lose your mind.